Buenas, gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están?
So simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Bastardo.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
Arrancamos con todo,
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
Todo.
They were on their way out.
Problemitas en esto,
Bigby? Wait.
What?
¿Qué pasa?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ok, entiendo. I understand. Bueno. El puente de Buckingham. 10:28 p.m. Ahora sí, los saludo. Parece que se calmó un poco la cosa. ¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Acá estamos un día más con The Wolf Among Us. Obviamente, ¿no? Ya que habrán visto. Y estamos en el episodio número 3. Va a poner, se está poniendo tensa la cosa. Así que vamos a venir a dar la noticia a Snow de que Crane, bueno, es un terrible morboso.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Vamos para que termine de hablar.
I won't
dando su discurso ahí.
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Aquí tenemos
I
por
know
acá.
as well as you that it will never subside.
I'll miss
But I
worrying
also know
about
that,
you.
that the
I'll miss
memory
our
of
fights.
Lily will
I'll
sustain
miss
us
you.
long. And
Holly.
it will,
Holly.
in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Now you will
And it is
never
in that
die
spirit
from
that I'd like to
indifference
talk about
or lead a
what
tedious
you've all
life.
been so grateful to share.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
Your memories.
Thanks for everything.
How she could
Vivian.
be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch
You
for
were
the
a
old
big,
ways,
bright, shining
for tradition,
star
for
in this shithole of a
pageantry.
town. And I
And
miss
most
you
of all,
already.
It seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her
Billy
friends
Goat.
and family.
And
She
whiskey.
loved being around them.
He is the
in
goat.
good times and
The
bad.
goat.
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Momento de silencio. Miramos al cielo. Como cae la lluvia. En fin.
Bigby, is everything okay?
Has dejado
No,
terminar a Blanca.
not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
¿Qué?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Yo no hice nada.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby
Hijo de
could do
puta.
anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Ahora con Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second,
ser que no.
all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby,
Lo vi
don't
con my
confuse
eyes.
things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane hizo
And if we get this
fotografías
wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd
ilícitas,
get
¿eh?
kicked out
No.
of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Había sangre
Crane
y
has been
todo.
taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go at the motel?
Bueno.
Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Otra vez estos dos.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Ya nos vio.
what's it gonna be?
Cagadón.
We have a deal.
Uf,
You
se va a
leave
liar,
Crane alone,
Tengo miedo.
We leave you to yours. Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Dios.
I got it, damn.
Dale, Bigby. Dios, estos tipos. Creo que me mandó un cagadón. Quizá debía aceptar el trato y las cosas no hubiesen salido así. ¿Se murieron? No creo, ¿no? Uf. Arranca linda la cosa. Bien. Tercer episodio, señores. The Wolf Among Us. ¿Pero por qué querían proteger a Crane estos dos? ¿Estarán involucrados? ¿O trabajarán para Crane? Episodio 3. Un camino tortuoso. Oficina de Finanzas de
I
Villa
did as well
Fábula,
as I could
edificio
to
del
take out
Bosque,
the buckshot,
11 y
but
43
there's
p.m.
still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Bueno, está mejor. Bien, bien,
The
bien.
Titans, Bigby.
Salvaron.
I'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
¿Aló?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Totalmente ignorado el mono. ¿Qué pasa? Ah,
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after
está
him.
fuerte el Bigby.
We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as
Creo que
confused
quizás
as
no,
you
no lo
are,
veo
to be
como un
honest.
tipo asesino.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward,
Che,
a liar,
todo eso sí, pero
and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he...
¿por qué las iba a
told me
matar?
his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Ojito,
And I don't want to offend you.
seamos
but
profesionales, por
after
favor.
tonight,
No quiero ese tipo de
it's
preguntas.
on my mind.
Sure.
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of
Bueno, eso yo no lo sé.
enjoy it.
A no ser
when
que me
things
den a
go
elegir a
wrong.
mí el tipo de personalidad que le puedo dar a
Because
Big
it
Big.
gives you an excuse to
Y que si es así,
just,
¿por qué
you know,
mencionarlo? No, no lo
stop
disfruto.
pretending.
Vamos a decir que no.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
Sí, la verdad queríamos hacer las
I
cosas por las
shouldn't have said
buenas.
anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Hijo de
The
puta.
mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Bien. Vamos a hacer por aquí. Vamos a ver acá. Vamos a hablar con el mono. A ver qué nos dice. La mona.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
¿Algo más?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Culpa tuya, mono.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that. Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Bien, tenemos notas, una llave que es la de que estaba en la habitación, la 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Mierda.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Bien, a ver. Parda. ¿Qué tenemos por acá? Hay Cabot Crane. ¿Hay alguna novedad respecto al presupuesto extra que le pedí? Como le había explicado en la carta anterior, las condiciones de este lugar podrían ser mejoradas. Estoy empezando a ver un poco de descontento en los residentes y tengo que admitir que comprendo el porqué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro que se encuentra muy ocupado, pero creo que debería darle una oportunidad a esto. Cordialmente, Wayland Smith. Ni fruta idea de quién es este, pero creo que no tiene nada que ver. Vamos con esta. Querido señor Ichabod Crane, le escribo para rogarle nuevamente el favor de enviar a alguien a reparar el aire acondicionado en nuestro departamento. La temperatura está subiendo demasiado aquí dentro y Pinocho dice que se está astillando. ¿Qué es esto? No estoy seguro de lo que esto signifique, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso y estaría muy agradecido si arreglara ese apartamento como se lo pedimos hace 3 meses. Cuando menos debería darnos un ventilador mientras se soluciona todo esto. Sinceramente, voy blue. Bueno, nada que ver tampoco. El tipo se la pela todas las cartas que le envía, me parece. Señor Crane, usted nos pidió arreglar las paredes de nuestro edificio después del incidente en el apartamento 204. Por favor, arréglelo. No puedo alquilar el cuarto así. Y he estado esperando ya muchos días. También me prometiste que ibas a enviar a alguien a arreglarle la puerta principal. Y ahora está peor. Estoy cansado de tu mierda, señor Toad. Este es el sapo.
Only when Cole was around.
Entonces por acá, ¿no? Aquí encontramos. Si hay algo, una pista. Un compendium. ¿Qué hay ahí? Companion of Authorized Articles.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
Listen.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The Ring of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation, it's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
No confía en el pelado.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Bueno, yo tampoco confiaría en un pelado. Así que en eso estamos bien. Encuentra a la bruja. Tenemos que elegir a dónde vamos. Y tenemos 3 opciones, al parecer.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Vamos a ir a la oficina de Dee, al apartamento de Crane o al bar de Howley.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. You and all your acquaintances.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Creo que el apartamento de Crane sería lo obvio para ir primero.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Pero yo creo que la oficina de los Dee debe tener algo. Siento que estos men están involucrados mucho en el asunto. Aparte lo querían salvar. Lo estaban buscando a Crane. Así que puede que encontremos algo ahí. Vamos a la oficina de los Dee.
Dee and Dum must know where he is.
De Dee and Dum.
I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Confía. Me metió en CSI de repente esto. Oficina de los hermanos Twiddle, el Bronx, 12:35 AM. Dijo que era a las 2.
Excuse me.
Sí, nos queda 1 hora y 25 minutos.
Hi, Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
Dee
or Dum? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back. Did you make an appointment?
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Si viene, vamos a buscar cositas. A ver, por aquí. El archivador.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Donkey Skin. Esta era Faith. Posible leads, Lily.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
¿Quién es Brannigan? Acá está el de Crane. Beauty. A ver qué tiene que ver Beauty.
This is worse than I thought.
¿Son estos deudas?
Shit.
Brannigan.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Cinderella. La Cenicienta. Está de vacaciones. Somewhere in Europa. Y el de Crane. A ver qué onda.
Ichabod Crane.
En realidad debería ir a lo rápido porque estoy corto de tiempo.
How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
Don't be naive. Do you really think they're helping people?
That's what they do. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
Paquetes.
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
¿Qué es esto? Bandeja de entrada.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Bueno. Al final sí sabía el hijo de puta. ¿Qué tendrán acá abajo? Un estoraje tiene, ¿no? Un storage con cositas. ¿Serán los envíos que hacen?
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Ah, bueno. Crooked Man.
For your collection.
¿Qué es eso?
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though. JD.
Jason Derulo.
A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Otro Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Ahí está.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Lucky Pound.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
El mechón de Snow.
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I'll check in with the business office. Maybe there's a record of Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
Vamos al Trip Trap.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay?
Verás.
I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
El bar Trip Trap, el Bronx. Quedan 45 minutos.
She's asleep, you...
Hermano, ¿qué haces?
Read the sign.
¿Qué dice? Do it too.
We're closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it
You
with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Boogie.
Yes, he did. He certainly
Si
did.
le queda acá este tipo.
Let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
Vamos a ver así se deja de hinchar la bola.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Grin. Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Puta.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. You're such a waste of fucking... Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
What a way, Captain. Gren no lo recordará. Hecho pedazos. A ver si encontramos las cosas por aquí. Holly. Sleeping. No la voy a despertar a la más mínima acción que haga, la despierto. 100%. Y se lía. Está de abajo, ¿no? Ahí está. Tiene la mano. ¿En serio? Ah, digo. Cagadoncha. Ahí está. Vámonos. Easy peasy. Está Vivian. Lily. Y la derecha no sé quién era.
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
Sí, sí.
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Ah, no es Nerissa esta, ¿no? No es Vivian. Ya está Faith y esta será Lily quizás. Y uno está el hijo de puta acá atrás. Están todos lados de forro.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do. Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
Cagadón.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
Qué oportuna.
Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Se viene. Vámonos.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23.
Apartamento de Tía Hoja Verde.
Yeah, I know.
Avenida Valles Blancos, 1284. 2:14 AM.
All right.
14 minutos
How do you want to
tarde.
do this?
Golpeamos. Echamos, a ver, ¿qué onda?
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
¿Y esto?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Dearie? I'm the big bad wolf.
Bigby.
Really? Wow. I've heard about you.
Have you?
Yeah, all about how the woodsman cut you open, fed you rocks for dinner, and then threw you into the ocean. And you can't even swim! Did it leave a scar? Can I see it?
Hija de puta.
Are you and the woodsman friends? I heard somewhere that you guys are friends. But I mean, I wouldn't think you'd be friends after something like that.
Okay, kid. Look, I'll make you a deal. If you're good, I'll give you a whole demonstration. I'll be me, and you'll be the grandmother. Though, I don't know if Miss White here would necessarily approve.
Okay, deal. Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there
Es sospechosa la situación,
you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Mr. Wolf. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
Me huele a que sí. Está por acá. Bueno, y acá dentro de la estufa no creo.
Rare to see a
sí.
burner like this.
No.
Dowdy.
Por una bruja no se sabe.
Like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
I think.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Más ganas me dan de buscar. Aquí
No
está acá.
one's been over all night.
Acá mismo está. ¿Qué hay? Otra caja de las que estaban en...
Butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Había una así donde en el coso de los...
It's empty.
Riddle. Estos son una mafia, algo tienen...
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Tienen montado.
Sí.
Sí. Sí. Acá está. Acá mismo.
shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what
pasa?
you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please.
Tiene un hechizo.
Begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Mira si se muere la gurisa por abrir.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Ah, es ella.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Hija de puta.
What? Not sprightly enough?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over.
You're done.
You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
La boluda.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat.
Bueno, en ese caso,
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly
si no
animal.
querés colaborar, pues
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
con placer lo haré.
I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Orders are orders.
Y se basó.
Doomed me. Do you know that?
A espabilar, señora.
I told you everything, and then you extinguished the only measure I have in this horrid world. What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you? I have nothing! Nothing! You took everything from me! I have nothing!
Encontramos a Crane.
That's Crane's car.
Bueno. Ya está, ¿no? Tienes de la acá.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Bueno. Tenés cansado. Peste. Está ahí.
You can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is.
Tranquilo, viejo.
I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Bigby.
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I witnessed it. You. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Lo siguen diciendo, my lips are sealed. ¿Quién la mató? ¿Quién se refería? ¿Lily?
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
Que nos explique las fotografías, ¿no?
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me. I know
Well,
what
like-
this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
De acá llegaste, Crane.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him.
No sé, yo
Do you
tampoco.
really think this man murdered these women? He's not...
Es una
He
lacra.
wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But Don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Sabe más de lo que está diciendo, esto sí lo pienso.
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Esto es más grande que Crane.
When I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Son una peste, viejo.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up.
Terrible cuca resultó el Crane.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
It's not about who's in charge, it's about doing your job.
Oh, is it? You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Pam, para pam, 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 para pam.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Tiene razón. Cagadón, nos rodearon. Ya están estos hijos de puta, estos dos. Otra vez.
Hi.
¿Quién es?
What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys?
¿Quién eres?
Speak English?
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business.
Nope.
Step aside.
Tweedledee.
No estás en posición de imponer a nadie.
You know that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it.
Bloody Mary.
And do you know why
esta es la
they
que...
call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little
Ahí está.
bathrooms and say my name
Esa misma.
5 times in the
La
mirror.
que nombra en el
They
espejo.
find it less funny when I actually show
¿Pero que hay un
up
cuento de
and
esto
feed
o es
their
como una
least
leyenda solamente?
dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
Bueno, me agarraste en un mal día. Va
Va
a ser que no lo voy a liberar tan fácilmente.
Now.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Holy. Dios.
Bigby?
No puede ser, ¿no? No, estamos bien. Estamos finos. Eso, Bigby. Dios. Lo sacudí entero. Bueno, ¿qué sos? Dejaste vivo a todo el Tom. No. Bala de plata.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Me ha hecho al leñador.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work.
Levántate, Bigby.
But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but
No puedo.
really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
No.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
Tiene bigote. El
It's your
boss.
lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with
Llame
him.
Tortuoso.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Basadísimo.